Happy holidays, everybody! Hey, it's Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com, and I wanted to talk a little bit about some strategies for the holidays because you want to be at your best. This is a time to really express yourself, to really love, to really be open to receiving, to having your energy be magnificent. And so, there are some real temptations, let's say, that could really distract you from having the best possible holidays. So let's talk about some strategies to keep your energy up and to be as alive and vital and loving and giving as you possibly can during the holidays. Okay, and this is not some, like determined test where you have to discipline yourself and all that, but it's something to think about. And if you think about it and brainstorm on ways that you can implement some of these strategies, I've written a whole article of a number of strategies. I'm not going to go into all of them here, but I'm just going to go into a few of them so that you can get an idea and get a sense. So let's start. Let's start into it. Okay. So number one, avoid big meals. This is a tough one. Okay, because every meal in on the holidays, especially like right on Christmas or right on New Year's Eve or whatever, seem like a big meal. So, how do you avoid overeating? Well, my favorite strategy is slow down. Eat slower. Put less on your plate and eat slower. And what that's going to what that's going to do is that's going to give yourself a little time to think, a little time to digest. And what you'll find is that if you can delay getting those seconds, and if you can take the first and eat them very slowly, that first of all, you're not going to be super hungry. And secondly, you are going to easily fight kind of like stuffing it all in and eating a ton and, you know, having too much. So avoid overeating by slowing it down and taking your time and taking smaller portions on your plate. Okay. Second thing is healthy snacks. Okay. There's a lot of healthy snacks out there. My personal favorite is energy bars, protein bars, energy bars that don't have a lot of junk in them. And I use them. A lot of times I'll eat those for breakfast, but they're very handy for snacks as well. And they will keep you from feeling too hungry. And they will also, you could also have something like a salad. That's great too. So one of the things that I've been experimenting with recently has been putting butter in my coffee. I put MCT oil, which is coconut oil, and butter in my coffee, and it really slows down my appetite quite a bit. So, you might want to try something wild like that. See what happens. Okay, so the other thing is stay hydrated. I find that many people don't drink anywhere near the amount that they really need to drink. You should be going to the bathroom too much. You should be saying, I shouldn't be spending so much time in the bathroom. Because when you drink a couple of liters a day, your body, everything goes through you easier. Everything, you start to feel better because you're hydrating yourself. So stay hydrated. Okay. And then a couple of really quick ones around your rest. Okay. I really recommend that you take naps. If at all possible, take a nap. I take naps pretty much every day. I try to lie down when I take my naps. I put on headphones. I listen to really easy music. I generally don't sleep, but there are people that can get to sleep in 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know. I personally don't sleep much during the day, but I relax. So just take some time and really relax, even if it's just a simple 5 minutes of just deep closing your eyes and just breathing deeply. I like to blow out like I'm blowing out a straw. And of course, music always helps. I love putting on headphones and Google sleep music on YouTube or something like that, and you'll find it's really easy to find great music that really just touches your heart, feels great. You'll really love it. Okay. And watch out for the caffeine late. You know, it's easy to drink these little drinks, and suddenly it's at 5 o'clock. You're drinking this drink, and then at 11 or 12, you're wondering, well, why can't I get to bed? But you're so tired because you had that caffeine so late at night. So watch out for that extra caffeine. And finally, also drink alcohol in moderation. I'm not much of a drinker, so I can't really talk, you know, like, discipline yourself and don't drink. I don't want to be, I'm not like, there's nothing wrong with drinking as far as I'm concerned, but just drink in moderation. Again, I think that the whole idea of slowing things down can make a huge difference in that arena as well. Okay. So, of course, you want to exercise and all that kind of good stuff too. So, if you keep up these things, read my article. It's a good article. It's got a lot of tips to it, and even these, if you just apply the tips that I've given you here, I think that you're going to find that your holiday season is really much more energetic, and that's what you want. So you want energy and you want to be vibrant. So thanks so much for listening, and I appreciate you. You can go to my website. I have a bunch of free stuff there, and you can sign up for my newsletter. I always am doing videos and free stuff for you there too. So thanks so much, and I hope that you have a very, very happy holiday. I've got another holiday special coming up next week, so watch that one as well. Okay, thanks so much, and I will be hopefully connecting with you soon. Bye now.